By the time I got there.
But we still.
Yeah.
We left
Well,
like 3:30.
No, so I was there early.
Oh, we did, we got there at 1.
Oh, I must have gotten there at noon or something.
either put the
Yeah, it was just 5 of
So that it
us.
doesn't run in.
We could do.
All right. All right, Hainesport Township Board will come to order. Where is my agenda? There's my agenda. And we'll have a flag salute first. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm Tom McKay. I'm the chair of the Hainesport Township Joint Land Use Board. We have a short meeting tonight with, I think, one thing on the agenda, and that's just for the information of those online, if there are any online. Paula Tyra, can we have a sunshine law read, please?
Notice of this meeting was published in according to the Open Public Meetings Act.
Okay. I have a matter to take up that isn't on the agenda, but we'll hold that till the end of the meeting. So I want to talk to the board about a member of the board in particular.
Why keep looking at me?
No. Oh, I'm just trying to let you know.
I mean, you get your Wednesdays back.
There's no new business after 10 o'clock, but it's not going to be a problem tonight. Can we have a roll call?
Mrs. Torti,
Here.
Mr. Novarita.
Here.
Mrs. Ludden.
Here.
Mayor Gilmore.
Here.
Mr. Tricoci.
Here.
Mr. R. Murphy.
Here.
Mr. C. Murphy.
Here.
Ms. Cosco.
Here.
Mr. Holden.
Here.
Mr. McKay.
Here.
Mr. McKay.
Here. All right, we have one item for business tonight. William Putnick's application case 25-10, that's property 2210 Walnut Avenue in the Heights. Is Mr. Putnick here?
Yes.
Why don't you come forward to the podium to be sworn. And if your wife, if I'm presuming that's your wife with you, if your wife may need to talk, you bring her up and we'll swear you both in together. Our solicitor will swear you in.
Excuse me,
Raise your right hand, please.
we have to,
Swear
it's
or
a use
affirm
variance,
testimony
so
you
we're
give
gonna have to
tonight
step
will be the
up.
truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Now, we have a couple of members who have to step down because of the use variance application. And so we're set. So, Mr. Putnick, I have, or we have your papers, and we've seen the survey and we've seen the photographs. So you're not represented by counsel tonight, I take it?
I am not.
All right. So why don't you just give us an overview of what you want to do, and if you can enlighten the board members by maybe referring to the particular photograph that you're talking about at that point in time,
Sure.
and reference the surveys that are also attached to your application, and just so that the board can follow along with the exhibits, all right?
Sure, absolutely.
So the floor is yours for that purpose.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Appreciate it. We'll start with the photos here. And, well, first of all, I guess I'll give you a brief rundown of what I would like to do. So the house in the back is an irregular shape, being 440 square feet. And we'd like to square it off and make it 30 by 20, 600 square feet, as well as putting a porch across the front of the house, which would be 6 by 30, 180 square feet. And we'll refer back to the pictures here. So for the very first picture here is in 2013, when the previous homeowner had lived there. You can see the condition of the property with multiple vehicles, many trees, and you obviously can't even see the house that we're seeking the variance for this evening. And if you flip to the next page here, it's in April of 2023. This is when the gentleman that used to live there passed away, and there were some squatters living in the house for quite some time. The house was left to the daughter of the guy who owned it, who lived 1,500 miles away, so she wasn't able to take legal action on the people that were living there. So it was just a flop house for a good couple of years. The next photo is in August of 2023, right when we purchased the property. This is the house that we would like to increase the size of. You can barely see it in the photo there, it's so overgrown. You flip to the next photo, it's in October of 2023, where you can see I cut a lot of the trees and debris away, so you can start to see the shell of the home that's there. And the final photo is what it looks like to this current day, where we removed 6 dumpsters, 6 30-yard dumpsters of trash from the property, removed over 20 trees, and a bunch of overgrown shrubs and whatnot. So then you'll come upon the first survey here, which is the original survey, which shows the back structure being an irregular shape. It's 26 feet in the back. We would like to make it 30 feet across the back. It is 20 feet from the back to the front, but you can see it jogs in on both the left and right side. We'd just like to square that up and make a rectangle out of it to obtain a little bit more living space there. You could also see in the picture here the setbacks are extremely close. The left side being 1 foot 6 inches in the front and 2 feet 3 in the back roughly, and then the back setback being 4 feet 2 inches or so. The next one is the overlay view of the proposed addition, which is utilizing the existing foundation and extending off of that. So obviously I'm locked into those same setback lines. And then the final survey is what the proposed structure would look like. I did do the calculations for the impervious coverage, and with the proposed structure at those dimensions, we're still at the 26% impervious coverage, which I'm pretty sure meets the guidelines for the town. And that's pretty much where we're at. Any questions?
Yeah, there's quite a few questions.
Sure.
We'll try to go with me first, and then around the room if there's other
Sure.
questions. Do you own the lot immediately to the left on the survey?
Yes.
Okay. I don't, that lot doesn't have a lot number. Might it be lot 10 or lot 12?
It does have a lot, well, I guess I highlighted out there, but yes, it is lot 12.
Lot 12. It's lot 12. Okay. Does the current structure have a bathroom that meets code and a kitchen?
It did have a kitchen and a bathroom, and I believe it met code. I mean, it's been there since the 1950s, and people have lived in it all the way up until the mid-2000s, so.
Was sewer run to this house? Is the representation that it's sewered, but I'm surprised somebody paid to run the line all the way back
It's
there.
tied in, it has its own gas meter, its own electric meter, and it's tied into the MUA sewer. That's correct.
How are you going to get vehicle access to the house?
Along the left-hand side of the existing house in the front there, those wood decks is going to be removed, and there'll be a driveway along the side there. And I was going to put parking space for 2 vehicles behind the house there.
So a shared driveway?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Any reason why you don't just build on the lot next door?
That's a separate lot itself, and in the future, that is something I would like to do as well. They're not combined deed-wise. They're separate.
What's your plan for the use of this structure in the back once it's renovated?
The plan is for the wife and I to move in this house. We live in a house around the corner, which was a tiny home at one time, but we'd like to downsize and move into there, and then I want to fix the house up that's in the front, and then we eventually want to move into that. And our parents are in their 70s, so the idea is to have family back there at some point.
You say you live around the corner.
Yeah, we live 3 houses away on Maryland Avenue.
So what is the current use of the ranch, the Blue Ranch house? And
They're both vacant.
they're both vacant?
That's correct.
All right. All right, members of the board, let me go around. Any other questions? Nobody? No?
So there's 2 properties, 2 buildings on the same lot.
That's correct.
And my question is that feasible? Are we allowed to do that?
So what I'm going to do is, once the testimony is done,
Okay.
I will give you the reasons why this is a use variance. Obviously, the bulk variance speaks for itself, but I'll give you the reason why this use variance comes into play, which is very unusual on a residential lot. We did one back during the summer on Broad Street, but I'll let them finish up with any questions that you have to the applicant or any other statements, and then I will go ahead and speak.
All right, well,
Are you planning to put in a paved driveway?
No. No, because that would affect the coverage, obviously. Yeah.
other questions, board?
Right now, is there 2 overhead electrical services, individual electric services?
There is 2 overhead. There's actually a telephone pole in the middle of the property to carry that electric back to the other house. So yes, 2 separate meters.
You said the intent is basically to live in one of the houses. Eventually, you're going to move in the front, and the rear would be like a mother-in-law suite or something. It's not
That's
for-
correct.
This is an investment property for income generation.
At some point, I mean, down the road, 15 years or something, or who knows what's going to happen to your parents or whatever time. So at some point, it will be a rental.
Right.
Yeah.
It also said eventually in the future, I would do the same thing. You have the lot, which is almost going to be vacant, but it looks like you're going to be extending the rear house onto the adjacent lot, which is now vacant.
No, I would build a whole separate unit there. I would build a small rancher there because they are not connected deed-wise.
And right now, both these lots are on a septic system?
The lot with the 2 houses, yes. The other lot has a lateral that's not tied in. The vacant lot that's empty has a lateral that's not tied in.
Anyone else? All right, Paula, the floor is yours. Paula, what am I talking about? Kathy? Yeah,
She understood.
and I had my eye operation yesterday, so theoretically, my vision is greatly improved.
Theoretically.
Good evening, folks. For the record, Kathy Newcomb, Hainesport Township Zoning Officer. So the statement that Mr. Putnick has stated in regards to being tied into the sewer and things such as that, they absolutely are true. They did that back during the time of our sewer project in 2003 to about 2014. So they are all on public utilities, as he stated. So the reason that this is a use variance, it falls under a D2, which is a expansion of a pre-existing non-conforming structure. As stated, both of these homes were built in 1954, which was very common back in the Heights, where there were summer homes, people just built things, there was no rules, there was no regulations, half the time they didn't even know where the property lines were. So with that, that's where the use comes in, because it's a pre-existing non-conforming structure. The use itself of a house is permitted in the R2 zone, but no longer do we allow 2 homes on a property. We can't make him get rid of this, it's grandfathered in. So one of the things when we take a look at, like the special reasons for this is that this house, again, they've been there since the 50s, which again is not uncommon especially in the Heights, more so than anywhere in town. Most of the houses were used for summer homes. The rear house is small in nature. As Mr. Putnick stated, is that we're looking to bring it up to a little more present day use. Again, it's not going to be a massive house, but you saw the pictures. It really was deplorable. They've done a really great job in cleaning up this property in general. So in bringing that, it also enhances the neighborhood in the sense is that I'm sure neighbors are going to be glad to see something that is cleaned up, being rebuilt, added to per se. No one wants to live next to things that are falling apart, trash, the whole 9 yards. So it does benefit the neighborhood. Again, even though it's a secondary house, it's benefiting the neighborhood by cleaning it up and bringing it up to today's standards, which most of the people in the Heights really do try to take care of the properties. So in regards to the negative criteria, there's not really any, in the sense is that there's no more noise being brought here, there's no more traffic. It's not like a business is going here. These are houses that, and again, as tiny as it is only going to have 1 or 2 people in it at the most. So when you take a look at the positives of things, I just explained them all to you. When you take a look to see if there's any negative impact on the neighborhood, my professional opinion is that there is not. And again, it's because it is a residential home. It's just an extra one on the house that we don't permit today.
All right, any questions, board members?
The one thing I will
What's behind
state,
there?
go ahead, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So the thing is very close to lot 12. What's behind that little house? Is that
There's another home back there.
another home?
So when you take a look at that survey,
Is it the same lot system in the back?
It's actually maybe 125 feet wide, 550 feet deep. That lot is all one, and it's a combination of three lots, actually, so it's much bigger.
Okay.
he's not really affecting the back. He's not getting closer. He's basically expanding that in the same footprint of the existing home in regards to that backyard setback. To the right of the home, he doesn't affect anybody. He meets all the guidelines.
Yeah.
So it really is to the left, and the rear is one of the reasons for the bulk variance. He's coming forward of the house, so he's not going backwards per se. So that's where that bulk
Is there a
comes in.
fence in the back there?
Yeah, I put a whole new fence in, and I'm actually really friendly with those neighbors. I've done a ton of work in their yard that they can be nothing but happy about, to be able to achieve what I achieved.
We have, through the past years, we've seen a lot of the places in the Heights where people have come in, flippers, new builders, people like Mr. Putnick, where they bought these properties and they are trying to bring them up to better standards of today. So if you have any other questions, I'd be willing to answer them.
You said, Kath, that both houses right now are on the city sewer?
Yes,
Okay.
they tied in, we have
There's
the,
no septic system?
no, there's no
Fields.
septic on there, correct.
Still didn't sign, I guess, it was
Yeah.
required for the town.
Right, what happened is that We went around with MUA, and we went around with the history of this property. We did a lot of research before tying into things. So they are all legal and okay.
All right, thank you, Kath. Bob Kingsbury, we have a use variance here, and we have a bulk variance, the bulk variance being for the setbacks, sidelines.
Sure.
But the use variance does require balancing by the board, and Kathy Newcomb has talked about positive and negative criteria. Can you just give us a short explanation of the issues that the board needs to vote on? And then I'll ask for a motion.
It's a certain type of use variance. It's expansion of a non-conforming use. Non-conforming use means the two houses existed before it became illegal to do that. So they're expanding the non-conforming use and have a setback variance, so you can grant, you have to decide that there's a positive benefit from allowing them to do that, and there's no substantial negative impact from doing that, and you can vote it all in one motion.
Any questions of the board, that the board has of that explanation? All right. I'm looking for a motion
As
to,
a form, you should open it up to the public.
yes, you're right. It will be, the meeting will be open to the public at this point. If there's anyone online, I'll take the people in the audience first. There's no one here. Close the section for the public here, and we'll go online. If there's anybody, please unmute. Nobody's online. All right. So public meeting section is closed. I'm looking for a motion to approve the bulk and D variance on the basis that the testimony provided by all the witnesses supports a grant of the variance.
I'll make the motion.
Can we have a second?
Sorry, you can't make a motion on this. It's only 7 members of the board that can do that.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
Roll call?
Mr. Novarita?
Yes.
Mr. Tricoci?
Yes.
Mrs. Ludden?
Yes.
Mr. R. Murphy?
Yes.
Mr. C. Murphy?
Yes.
Ms. Cosco?
Yes.
And Mr. McKay?
Yes. All right, you have your variances.
I appreciate it. There's one other thing I would like to ask for, or request a waiver to proceed at this point. Is that a possibility?
Yes, it is a possibility. Someone, a member, want to make a motion to grant that waiver? That you proceed, you want the waiver to proceed with construction now, but you do that at your own risk, because we haven't signed the resolution. It won't be signed for
I won't call.
probably 30 days, or something
Understood.
like that. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
And you're willing to go ahead?
I did explain to him.
Okay.
I'll make that motion.
All right, we have a motion from Mr. Novarita. Second?
I'll second that.
And roll call, please.
Mr. Novarita?
Yes.
Mr. Tricoci?
Yes.
Mrs. Ludden?
Yes.
Mr. R. Murphy?
Yes.
Mr. C. Murphy?
Yes.
Ms. Cosco?
Yes.
And Mr. McKay?
Yes.
Thank
All right.
you very much.
You have everything you need.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You know what, sir? Let me give you back your binder. They're,
I'll give it back.
they're expensive.
Here, you can. Yeah, just stop there.
All right. Let's carry on here. We have minutes of the August 6th meeting. Was a little bit of a delay getting those minutes to us,
Behind.
but no fault of anyone's for that. Just,
I just wanted to point out, on the second case, for Siegel Holdings, their professional is Mr. Jeffries, and I wrote Mr. Jeff, so I just have to go in and correct that. Otherwise,
all right. With that acknowledged correction to be made in the minutes, can I have a motion to approve the minutes as prepared?
Make a motion.
Thank you. Second? Ms. Lund? Yes. Roll call?
Mr. Novarita?
Yes.
Mrs. Ledden?
Yes.
Mrs. Tord, no, Mrs. Torty. Yeah, Mrs. Torty.
Yes.
Mayor Gilmore.
Yes.
Mr. Jacochi.
Yes.
Mr. C. Murphy.
Yes.
Ms. Cosco.
Yes.
Mr. McKay. And Mr. McKay.
Yes. Now we have two resolutions to approve. The first one is 2025-30, Hainesport Family Apartments LLC. It's granting some administrative amendments to the final site plan. Motion to approve?
So moved.
Second? Okay. Roll call?
Mrs. Torty.
Yes.
Mayor Gilmore.
Yes.
Mr. Novarita.
Yes.
Mrs. Ledden.
Yes.
Mr. Jacochi.
Yes.
Mr. R. Murphy.
Yes.
Mr. C. Murphy.
Yes.
Mr. Holden.
Yes.
And Mr. McKay.
Yes. Next, we have the Verizon issue. That's Resolution 2025-31. That, as you may recall, postponed the Verizon hearing after we spent quite a bit of time already trying to get the matter resolved. So, Paula, when was Verizon moved to? Was it January
Yeah, April, I think.
or April? April? That's right, because I had a March conflict and,
Yes.
okay, so a motion to grant the resolution 2025-31 on Verizon would be in order.
Make a motion.
Motion's made, second.
Second.
Roll call?
I'm sorry, who made second? Mr. Novarita?
Yes.
Mr. Holden?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mrs. Ludden?
Yes.
Mayor Gilmore?
Yes.
Mr. Jacochi?
Yes.
Mr. R. Murphy?
Yes.
Mr. C. Murphy?
Yes.
And Mr. McKay?
Yes.
November 6th? No,
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Next, we have ABCD correspondence. If anybody has an interest in speaking to any particular item, please say so. Otherwise, a motion to receive and file the batch A to D would be in order.
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Second.
Okay. Not quite sure who made that, but
Doesn't matter.
Mayor?
Mayor?
All right. Roll call?
Ms. Cosco?
Yes.
Mayor Gilmore?
Yes.
Mrs. Torty?
Yes.
Mr. Novarita?
Yes.
Mrs. Ludden?
Yes.
Mr. Jacochi?
Yes.
Mr. Murphy? C. Murphy?
Yes.
Mr. R. Murphy?
Yes.
And Ms. Cosco?
Yes.
Mr. McKay?
Yes. All right, I just want to take a moment to thank our mayor, Leila Gilmore, for her service on this board.
You're quite welcome.
And
Been an honor.
we're going to really miss you. I guess you will not be here probably next year. But I suppose there's also a possibility. But in the event that you are not on the board next year, this board, we thank you for your service.
Well, it's been quite an honor and a privilege, and I would like to have a photo taken
Yes.
Oh,
of all of us together,
Okay.
so I have another memory.
all right. So we can adjourn and then gather along the wall here. Have a picture taken.
Yes.
At least they,
Oh, no.
All right.
We need to grab somebody.
There's nobody to grab.
Yeah, all right.
Well, we'll have to do a.
Somebody have a
wave
phone?
Somebody out, and then they get back in.
you could
and
do a
we
timer.
again.
Somebody's throwing a
Do you
timer.
know how to use your timer on your
I don't know how to
phone?
do my
Yeah,
timer.
I do.
All right, well, let's wrap up,
Oh,
and then
you
we
got
can
a
worry about the
timer?
phone in a moment.
Oh, perfect.
Mr. Kingsbury, have a Merry Christmas. Good to have you here. Thank you for all your help.
God, that's so
I appreciate the recent correspondence. And, I'll just put that away till April, so to speak. Any questions or comments from the board? Otherwise, I'd like to adjourn the meeting.
I would like to say thank you to all the board members, to Ms. Pasco, to Paula, Tiber. One of the things that I've realized this year, we have really had some long meetings. Probably 23 weeks, some of the longer meetings that we have. So I think a nice short meeting tonight is well deserved for all of us. I thank you all, have good holidays, bless you all.
Indeed.
All right, I have a motion to adjourn with my thanks to everybody and also my wishes to everybody for Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year.
Same. Indeed.
Motion? Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it.
All right, don't go over the
you have
top.
a
We got-
7:01, Paula.
Rick, do you have a phone stand?
Well, I was
Hey,
thinking we
Steve, you
could
have a
use a
black
podium,
pen?
put it on the podium.
Okay,
I don't want to sign this stuff in
okay,
red.
I have my
Stand
phone
here, we
too.
just back the podium up a little bit.
Yeah, who's gonna leap over the